hopefully everything is working as intended. Had some technical issues on this end. Definitely, I think it is connected. As uncooperative as it wants to be. Well, going into the assumption that everything is working fine. Hello, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. It's been a good bit since we've actually done the last Darkest Dungeon video. And I think I had some bizzarro, like, Vestal, Leper, Runaway, Jester, yeah. This bizarre team. I have no idea if I quite remember how I was running them. I know the Leper had something going on.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Like... yeah, so if we can get a stained item, we can give you the Cruel Intent. Means you start blind, but if you're blind you have a crit chance. And you already blind yourself most of the time. If we can get someone with a, you know, a combo token, you ignore the blind. And I believe it's... like, you can create combo tokens every other turn. Also the... You can create combo tokens. Razor's Wit and Fate Black. What are our goals? Land killing blow on cosmic beings, land killing blow on pillagers. Visit the Churigan's table. Use a Hand of Light 2 times in a single fight. Guess we got Vin's Tears that way. Visit a creature den. It's over here. It's also where the Churigan's table is, so might be worth going that way. Maybe just stay to the right here, the whole way up. Grenade, healing salve. Okay. We need to get our Vestal some. You get our Vestal some glimmers of hope there. you also have put Razor's Wit on you. Chop here, combo. Defensive formation. So that's keeping you protected. Do you guys bleed? Yeah, they bleed. Fade to black, I think. Back up. Keep that token up. I wish I could hit the third rank. Can only do that from that position. Darn. Yeah, that'll be fine. What does Consecration Fortitude do again? Okay, so that might not be the worst idea to put on our Jester here. Now you can still reach back there. Now you've been stealthed. Forgot about that cape. Would you leave the poor Jester alone? Jester, heal yourself. Oh. Mission blocked. As we actually need someone at pretty low health before we can actually use that. Good to know.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Just these two, which is not the worst. Kind of more annoying than anything. I need to get the this back up. There's no we have corpses in the way. Leper, you might be on your own for a minute. Okay. Clear the corpses. Bring everybody to the front. actually clear a bit of stress for once. That is a great crit. Okay. So get rid of that guy before he stresses everyone else out. It's good to know. Could really use some stress relief on our poor Jester. Root and Flame. Or we just leave. Or get a stagecoach item.
Scavenge what you can, and be off
Slime
once
mold.
more.
Awful food.
The loathing whispers.
Got an outpost. Well, onward. You're definitely going to need to use that inspiring tune, because we are freaking out. Well, take your hey, actually hit. Honestly, rather impressed. Inspiration of Fortitude. Bit of extra defense. Smokescreen here. Leper can take them out next turn. Break the armor.
Early results are encouraging.
Okay. Slice off. Burn down that armor. I think that's a good plan. Good smoke screen. You are almost dead anyway, though. Maybe run and hide? Just to get a bit of healing. I'm willing to bet the leper can handle this. If not, they're going to, you know, die to the burn anyway. Forgot about the armor, so... But the bleed and burn should take care of them. You will withstand. Smokescreen you. What are we thinking? Go for the slice off? Well, there's no point in getting a second combo token.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics. The loathing abates.
So if you go first in the turn order, this, you get weak. I'll put that on you for now. At least so we can get a better trinket.
Travel without proper reconnaissance? A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
Ow. It's part of our armor. Jester is just so upset.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Okay. You need to calm yourself down.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay. Okay. So. Haven't had a chance to get any buffs up, a combo token, so you are quite on your own here. Withstand might actually be a good start. Okay. They're not invisible, so you don't have to worry about that. Use the combo for the leper. Hi,
The
Octavia.
fiend's strength dwindles.
Here to visit.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
One down.
Early results are encouraging.
Up for the next hit. That's unfortunate, that stun. You calm your own stress there.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Heal might be a good one. What's your health at? Not good, but I think you can survive another turn. Calamity for the heal. Gotta be a bit before we can get that going again. Oh, I could have used that to remove their dodge. Wish I noticed that sooner.
Elementary.
Joke's on you, Spider. Blindness doesn't bother him.
Straightforward and effective.
Okay. Consecration Fortitude. Divine Grace would also be a good one. That is rather handy. And now you're out of position. Well done. Go for the... Okay.
Take heart
Good job hitting.
and do not relent.
I was really trying to avoid that, though. I was trying to focus on that guy. Wow, you have gotten some astonishing resistances.
A small foundation of trust.
Okay. Almost dead. And hide. Probably the fire would be best here. Okay, you should be done. Good. Good. Hold firm. I want to see if we can get a heal out. Another turn. I was hoping that we could wait out,
continues.
but be kind of worried they attack.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Don't want to risk more damage and stress.
The unknown awaits. Be wary. The loathing whispers.
Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock, the poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
Oh. Ew. Combat. Flame Void or Flame and Stress and Void. Lots of combats here. Oh dear. Why are they blue? I love the new ghoul art, but patient. Ugh. And we got some horror. Lovely. Forgot how much I hated ghouls. Good inspiring tune. We get started on these combo tokens. And now you're in the back. Arguably the last place I want you to be. But, you know, I'll take the burn. You're in unfortunately now weak. Means that that extra damage didn't really go as far as I wanted to. That did. That sure as hell did. That should be enough to kill you off. It's you to the front. That's where we want.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Smoke screen here. Mitigate a little bit of stress. More burn? Red hide. Go for the burn. Phew. Yeesh. Yeesh. Oh, that moves someone else forward. Interesting. A little stress relief. Okay. I can take that. Draw their fire. You're the shuriken. Interesting. Let's draw their fire. Ah, we can finally use that thing that gets rid of stealth. No
Measure
stealth
out
for
your
you.
violence and apply it judiciously.
You got led by that, though? It's odd. Plan hit steal positive token. I don't like that. So I can actually then buff other people with Battle Ballad, because we give them the big hit. That's good to know. Gonna try and...
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
This fight is getting pretty nasty at this point.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
At least one down. Out of position for the big blast, but... I think I'm willing to take that risk on the combo.
And
Yeesh.
now, the greatest test of all.
You just hold it together. He's holding it together. The man's holding it together. We're not done on that charge. Judgment?
Go
Oh,
with grace
freaking hell.
into the great beyond.
That's bad. You are really pissing me off and I can't freaking hit you. Healing salve. Kill that guy.
This is no time to falter.
Yep, meltdown, not surprised. Everything is going pretty terribly.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Slice off. Some burn going. You'll... I won't be dead. What? You'll still be dead next turn. Doesn't matter. Now I just need to deal with this. Probably a boss, if I had to guess. You seem like a boss. What is causing us to bleed at random? Apply to attacker when hit. Ow. That would explain that, yes. They're just gonna
Sweat-soaked
be constantly
brows,
bleeding, but
unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
that's not gonna hit though. Okay, critical heal, that's it's helpful. The bleeding is excessive.
Fight through the fatigue.
Okay, they're dead. No, they're not, because the heal goes first. Well, now we know that. Just finish them off. Whew. Yeah.
In life or in death, we are all prisoners here.
Interesting. Appalling apron. I've start with bleed, blight, or burn. Get 2 health. And remove bleed, blight, or burn. Okay, so give this to the Vestal, is what you're saying. Can do. Well, standard's not getting given to anyone. Am I eating chips? No. Does it sound like I'm eating chips? Also, hello.
The worst kind of parasite.
Your crunchy noise.
Opportunists.
It's a tad bit funny. Make sure all my wires are off. Well, the wires seem to be plugged in correctly. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Hopefully the crunchy chip sound isn't going to be a
The path
consistent
of exculpation
problem.
need not be a lonely one. Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yes.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
And there goes the jester.
The minstrel takes his final bow. Bravo!
Anyway, I'm doing alright. So I mean, the battle's not going so great, as you can probably surmise. Hope you're doing well.
This road cannot be walked alone. A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
That could be a problem. Vestal, do you even have anything you can do in the second row? Not well. Back water, not hold water in reserve. Honestly, people should learn more about other world cultures. Well, I am sorry to have misidentified you as a well. I will try to do better next time.
In life or in death, we are all prisoners here. Oh, laudanum. We could use some laudanum. Greater anchoring charm. Tinkerer's bench. Restorative herbs. The loathing whispers.
I think the crunching noise is just the game. Okay, well that's good.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
There's certainly a lot of crunchy things happening in game. Battle, running over all sorts of obstacles. Sorry, that's alright.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
don't think we really have anything else to walk to there. Estelle. Another terrible fight, and
The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
hey boy, yeah. This is a terrible position to be in. If these two make it to that inn, I think it's gonna be a miracle. Okay, maybe we could start here. How hard is this game? It is... I'm not sure how best to... Like, if you know what you're doing, the game is still hard. If you don't know what you're doing, the game is going to completely destroy you. It's kind of got that... It's kind of got that Dark Souls-esque... It is a hard game on purpose. Just like real life, yes. The game is particularly meant for you to take a bad situation like this and try and make the best of it. Now, of course, trying to make the best of a bad situation doesn't always go to plan, so... As you can see, sometimes everything just sort of goes terribly, terribly wrong, no matter what you do. But the important thing is to keep going forward, no matter what.
Agony.
Just like real
Accumulation.
life. Yeah. The more I describe it, the more it does just sound like real life.
Pray her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
Okay.
Fight
I think-
through the fatigue.
I can probably safely say we're not getting through this battle. But that doesn't mean we're not gonna go down swinging.
Hold fast.
Be the type
For
to
who
hold
knows
back
what
on
lurks
using
in the
rare
beyond.
items. Like a rare potion. Yeah, I will definitely say I am a bit of a...
A long
I am a bit of a
road
hoarder when it
and an
comes
abrupt
to...
end.
When it comes to consumables.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Especially when said consumables are rare. Yeah, I do have that problem.
The greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all. Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
Now we can unlock the last...
Flagellant.
we can unlock the last character. That's something.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more. New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it. A drop of sanity
Collector's
in a sea
Chandelier.
of madness.
Increases the stacking for candles held by 4. Oh. I like that.
These are beaten, broken souls, and yet our fortunes ride with them. A little company for the long ride ahead. The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Off we go. I should probably, especially for games like this,
The
be...
seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
For games like this, I probably should be a lot less conservative with potions. Just go full. If you have it, spend it. You're probably going to die if you don't. You can tell a fantasy nerd made this.
The shackles
Yeah,
of denial
oh.
must be destroyed.
Red Hook Studios, like, they're
We spent
definitely...
long nights immersed in
definitely all
crumbling
for this.
worm-eaten volumes, plumbing the forbidden secrets of antiquity.
The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Okay.
To
Cultist?
know the abyss, one must embrace it.
Flagellant?
Zealotry, an undying blight upon the soul.
Need someone in the front. Someone in the back. Alternatively, we could put you in the back. What about...
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Your Shackles of Denial is actually what I used to call my parents. be a way to get combo tokens.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
I'm sure I'd like this party. Hold on. Hold on a moment. Sorry about that. Not staring at his abs.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
Oh, this actually is a team here biology assignment. Well, team biology assignment. Let's go.
Onward once again, though all the world's horrors bar the way. Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
You can hold that.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Look, what color was Baldwin's shirt? Oh. Oh, I have no idea. My brain is now just completely flooded.
Another impediment.
cleared with impunity. Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's wearing a shirt. He, he's got like a cloak.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Any advantage is a good thing. Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Get a little puppy.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
You can also rename the dog. That's adorable. Grab that. The bread. Definitely not. Couple glimmers. What is everyone's current relationships? Completely indifferent to everyone.
The means of mastery.
What to take? They punish. Take weakening curse. That's good. Type is single fathers in their late 50s, early 60s, struggling to pay their bills. So that mean the bartender character is also your type, or is he too well put together? We got, probably too well put together. or I know, give him like a fancy hat, maybe.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Off we go.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame. Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
Full new cast here, so... Let's go with Baldwin here.
Leper. Chapter 1. Shun them not.
Oh.
Despite the protestations of his royal advisors, he would visit with the sick and dying, providing them what comfort he could.
Okay. Stunned them. Well, certainly they're going to try and push us back. Okay, I see how this is gonna work. Roll stride. Keep that stress low. Shush those guys up for a moment. We should be able to advance straight to the front. Because they're gonna be stunned.
The ailing and infirm were far less repulsive to him than the venomous whispers of his scoffing entourage.
Okay. That removing armor is going to be very helpful. What do we want to take out though? Take out reflection for break? I think that's what we'll go with. Me driving to Walmart.
Bravo!
It sometimes does feel like that, you know, just you try driving to the store and it's just a nightmare. Unchecked power. Did that a couple times.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared. Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I'll use the heal. Yeah, I just realized that everyone here has some way of healing themselves. Huh. That was not on purpose. But might make this team a bit harder to kill. Does strategy work better than high DPS? To be perfectly honest, I have no idea. I think it might be kind of dependent on how the rest of everything is built out. Like, if you focus on your team being super hard to take down, then you might just be able to outlast any opponent. But
Extinguished at last.
I have not played enough to be able to give a good judgment call what's better. Go for the... I haven't played enough to give a good judgment call. Go for like the big damage or go for survivability.
Messy, but effective.
If your team
The
is super
loathing
hard to take
of
down,
base.
then you might win. You know, like... Thank you for just enlightening me. I'll share your great wisdom with the world.
Our protection has been stripped to its last. You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
I think I'd certainly...
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
I think I'd probably, oh dear. Okay, it's fine. I thought I was going to crash there for a second.
Ruts in the roadway. There is a barricade ahead.
Anyway, I think I'd probably side mostly on high defense as a good offense.
The slow suffering begins. The fiend's strength dwindles.
throw the question at you, though.
A deliberate and
We have some
methodical
time here.
appliance of
Do you
harm.
prefer going for high DPS or high, like, defense? Oh no, not the Shuriken's table again. Ugh. Not a fan of this last time. I guess we'll find out just how good being hard to kill will take us.
Collaboration confers advantage.
For high DPS nowadays, and end tough fights quick, used to enjoy high defense. That was before I realized how you fight your own grave with it. Less time fighting means less time being fought. You know, you got a point there. Definitely can't argue that. You know, the faster you can get something dealt with, the less likely you're going to get in a worse situation next time. Like getting through a battle before the enemy gets a chance to
The enemy
critically
weakens
hit you.
and
It's really
wanes.
nice. Fight in the first one was supposed to be dig, but how you dig your own grave. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. I mean, I still followed it enough, so. But thank you for clarifying. Heal. Go for the pole. You're almost dead. Go invisible. No. Can't go invisible. Front row. That's good to know.
This road cannot be walked alone.
I'm going to have to do your heal.
Steady yourself.
Ow. Let's get an ounce of prevention up. Go for 4 is not much, but I'll do. Now you're blighted. Okay. Got to run over the battle in a second. Phase 2. Hi, Churrigan. Take the Abyssal Artillery.
A small foundation of
You get
trust.
healed.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Apply 2 blight to attackers when hit per toxic token. Alright. Let's go for the hit. Can't hit the back anyway, so... Getting curse? Yeah. Can you get a blind on those two? Yeah. Yeah, well, apparently matter, but we can get that blind.
A little help impeccably timed.
Okay, that should... Nope, still have another armor. So you get one more turn. Now what we can do, swap back to the correct position. Heal.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
This
heal
road cannot
here.
be walked alone.
Take damage. Stop dragging my leg doctor around.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Okay, now you're on death's door, which isn't great. You could not be on death's door, that would be preferable.
The slow suffering begins. Malaise, measured and steady.
Go withstand. Get a heal up.
A little help impeccably timed. Agony by accumulation.
This is definitely what you were talking about on the whole. Oh. The longer you hold out, the harder the more chance you're going to take damage. Seeing as we are terribly stressed, without too much to really do about it.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Also getting terribly low rolls on weird reconstruction.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Well, we survived.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of
Remove
unparalleled
all
power.
negative quirks, but lose 10% to max HP. Interesting. Actually give that to the plague doctor here. should go this way.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
We don't have any other items we can equip.
Your collection can wait. Press onward. Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
Everyone just generally doesn't like each other. Wow.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I don't think I have seen a less happy to be together team.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
Just immediately toxic. Hoo boy. Who are you in the back? Shaman. Okay. Gonna riposte. No, that was a dodge token, not a riposte token. Okay. Ow. That's bad. That's very bad. Really hoping to pull you all the way to the front. Get the leper into somewhere where they can't hit.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Day's not good, but at least we're in the front again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Guarded by Shaman? Interesting. Going for those heals. likely to have you start stress healing people, because that's going poorly.
Agony by accumulation.
Okay, you're down. You know, if I had a jester and flagellant would probably work really good together. Help keep
The
stress
loathing
down.
abates.
Well, this is about to be a bad situation. Well, here we go.
Work fast and fight even faster.
Okay. Oh, well, there goes the option for the pull. So we'll go for a heal instead.
Mistimed as directed.
And you resisted the move. Well, good on you. Man, these guys are super resistant to movement. Gonna have to heal. Yee. And you're gonna go toxic. Means everyone's gonna like you even less. Wow, it's almost at 0 for everyone. Huge. On the plus side, you can now take some more stress.
calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Okay. Now we're talking. The big heal. 1. Well. Just go for the kill at this point.
A simple kindness.
Let us hope these repairs will hold.
Ooh, final battle. Final battle. Come on. Hold together, people.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Terribleness. But we persevere. Heal. Go for more blight. Go for more blight. They can hold out. Okay, I'll break the armor. Basically ignore them now. As long as they don't get a heal, they should die. And that will make sure they don't get that heal.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Solemnity for extra heal. We just wait for you to go down. Don't like that you're stealth there, but it only happened for a second. So I guess I'm not that bothered.
A petty hindrance.
That's a prevention.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
armor's gone. Sorry, I was cooking. What happened? Well, you haven't missed much. We're in the final battle. Everyone is stressed out. Not as bad now, but everyone's pretty stressed, and everyone hates each other. You're now caught up. I've not seen a more angry band heroes.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Annotated textbook. Medicinal herbs equipped 50% healing given from skills. Interesting. I don't have any medicinal herbs, but it might be something to look into. I can get some medicinal herbs. Give you that. We've made it to the end. Oh boy.
The fire is lit. The table is set.
Oh.
The inn awaits its favorite
Oh, that's a
guests.
lot of quirks. Hey, Gauntslayer, that's good. But flawed release. Less good. Recateur. Positive relationship chance. And Nocturnal. Okay. Like, I'll take 2 good. Slow-handed. Less good. Vigilant. Cadaver fearing. It's not good. And austere. Lovely.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
You know, could have been worse. Do you have a medicinal herbs? You do have some medicinal herbs. Okay. A bit more food. Nothing really here for stress relief. At least not for the party.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Positive relationship chance. Maybe we gotta go travel heal.
Experimentation, Your academic instincts serve you well. Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Door's blind when target has... Okay, that sounds good. Great Endure. Great Reconstruction. Noxious Blast.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
What's that? Was that the bounty hunter?
There,
Oh.
above the hearth. The hunter's mark.
I don't think so. That's good to know. Burn salve. Going to the tangles, so not gonna be much burn. Is there anyone that has... You have so many bad ones. That's also really bad, though. Baldwin, I am very sorry. Had to be done. Oh, it's gonna be a terrible relationship. Yeah.
Resentment. The
Hey.
slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
Ounce of prevention and fester. That's actually kind of appropriate. That somehow ended up being those two.
War rewards only resignation.
Okay. Well, we are going to have to stop there. I hope you've enjoyed. We'll be returning with more Darkest Dungeon 2 next week. And thanks for hanging out. And it's always a pleasure to have somebody to chat with. Is that? Yeah. Bye. Have a lovely day to you too.